Hi, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Brace Empowerment or Brace Women Empowerment. This video is going to talk about reasons to attend college. I'm just going to give maybe about 10 reasons why, my 10 best reasons why I believe you should go to college. Um, and I'm just going to get into it. Just a little intro. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also, please like the video if you find that the information is informative. Okay, so I just wanted to say before I get into it that um, I've always wanted to go to college ever since leaving high school. I also implored my children to attend college, and that was just something, a conversation that we had in our household was, you know, college is a part of your post high school life. Okay, so I'm looking at, for my reference, I'm using an article from Indeed, and they have given the article is entitled 60 Reasons to Go to College. And this was published January 5th of 2021. And so, one of the reasons, of course, that they mention is that college provides you with many opportunities, and I will get into some of those opportunities in a minute. Okay, now, why would you want to consider going to college? Um, One of my favorite reasons for wanting to go to college is hello, you get out of the house, you get to leave home, spread your wings, and fly. Get out of the nest, so to speak, and spread your wings, right? You get to grow as an individual, you get to grow as a person. Um, of course, there are many factors to consider when thinking about going to college, okay? One of the main reasons, and I think that is really overlooked, is skill development. This is one of the first reasons that they list on in this article is skill development. It states that college gives you the opportunity to major in a particular field. This means you have the opportunity to gain industry specific skills and knowledge. Okay, so industry specific skills and knowledge, right? There are lots and lots of industries right now, where if you're wanting to narrow down your skills, basically, or to hone in on your skills, college is a good place to develop those skills. Okay. I'm going to use IT as an example. Okay. If you're a tech savvy person, you're into, whether it's software development or, you're into creating apps. There's so many things that can go into IT, and that's just like a laundry list that I can't even exhaust. I couldn't even exhaust if I tried. Um, but that's one particular field that you can definitely go to college, and get a lot of development or skill development. Okay. Another reason why you may want to go to college is higher earning potential. Okay. Lots of times when employers look at individuals, and what they bring to the table, they look at, have you gone to college? Do you have the discipline that it takes to be able to get through a 4 year, college course, or a 6 year college course, as the case might be? Are you someone who are open to learning, to receiving or gaining knowledge? All right. A lot of companies look at people who are innovative, who are creative, and they want to make sure that the person who they are going to promote is someone who is well rounded. And usually, people who attend college are very well rounded people. Okay. They are trainable, people and they're open to learning. So that is definitely one reason. One of my top reasons I would say is personal investment. So the article does list that as one of their reasons is personal investment. And it states that attending college can have a great impact on your life as it gives you the opportunity to do something for yourself in order to have a more fulfilling life. And I'm basically going to agree with the article in stating that going to college can give you a sense of fulfillment, depending on what your career field is, or what your interest is, or maybe that thing has become a passion for you. It can be very rewarding. It can be very challenge. It can be very fulfilling, to say the least. So attending college can grant you that kind of maximum fulfillment that everyone needs and desires to have in their his or her life. Okay. Another reason that the article gives is broader network. Now, I can say that is definitely so. When you attend college, you come in contact with a variety of people. You have the opportunity to join clubs, to do internships or externships, as the case might be. Um, you you just have it's a wider playing field, if you would. Okay, so you have your college professors, of course, who can give you great recommendations. And so you don't know what those people who you're going to college with, who they're going to end up working for, or who they know, right? And so a lot of times they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So you can definitely have a broader network of people, and that can definitely go ahead and get you into a job or into a field that would otherwise be much harder to get into. And that leads me, or, you know, I'm going to go ahead and segue into the next reason, which is competitive edge. Attending college, not only does it give you a broader network, but it definitely gives you that competitive edge. Okay, so as you know, it's very competitive right now in the career field. The workforce is changing with technological advancements, with AI. Um, a lot of people working from home at the moment, a lot of people working to become entrepreneurs and do their own thing. But at the same time, the job market is very competitive, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So, attending college and setting yourself apart, not just attending college, but doing very well, focusing, which means focusing on your education, focusing while you're in college to ensure that you get those good grades and that you stay the course and complete what you start, is going to ensure that you have that competitive edge over other job applicants. Okay. Um, some of the other things, which can go under self development, would be improved discipline. I know it takes a lot of discipline to complete homework assignments when you'd want to otherwise be out having fun with your peers, you know, instead of doing your homework assignments, you would want to just do other things that you enjoy doing. A lot of times, doing your homework, doing research, writing your papers, or doing an essay can be tedious, right? You do get very tired sometimes. Physically, it's physically demanding, mentally exhausting, and it it does help you to work on your discipline, right? So you're having to wake up from a nap earlier, set an alarm to wake up and study because you have midterms or you have end of year exams. It takes discipline to do that, right? So instead of sleeping the night away, it takes discipline to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning or 2 a.m. in the morning or 4 a.m., whatever the time might be, to get up and study. Okay? It also takes discipline to complete something, right? Instead of just tossing it aside and saying, you know what, forget about this, I'm not going to finish this. Whether you work for yourself, right, or you work for an employer, you're going to need discipline in whatever it is that you're doing. If you're creating videos online, you're a YouTube creator, it takes discipline. If you're joining the military, it takes discipline. If you're going to become an entrepreneur or business person, you're buying and selling products, it takes discipline to do that. It even takes discipline to run a home. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, it takes discipline, because when you have to get your kids to school on time, you know, you have to get out of bed at a certain time in the morning. You have to get up, and while they're at school, it takes discipline to get back home, get the laundry done or get the grocery, the shopping done, to start dinner at a certain time, so that when your kids get home from school, things are done already, things are in order, things are in place. It takes discipline to make the phone calls that are necessary. It takes discipline to do the bills, right? A lot of people think that being a stay-at-home mom is easy work. It's hard work. And I remember thinking to myself when I had my first kid, I can't do this. I can't stay at home. I don't want to be here. It was just a lot of work, and it takes a lot of discipline to raise a baby, to take care of a baby. It's like round the clock, 24 hours, right? And I believe stay-at-home moms would make great nurses, or make great nurses once they decide to go back out into the work field or workforce. Not only nurses, but they make great employees overall, because it takes so much discipline. So on top of the discipline, you also have clearer thinking, increased concentration, and plus there are a gamut of other reasons that I don't have the time to get into. But the last one I'm going to mention, and I'm pretty sure that I gave you more than 10, the last one I'm going to mention is self-discovery. Self-discovery. So college gives you the opportunity to approach life from a different angle and viewpoint, according to the article. This can help you learn more about yourself and your individual values. So again, it says college gives you the opportunity to approach life from a different angle and viewpoint, and that it definitely does. Okay, so there are so many things that come up while you're in college, so many challenges, so many different, obstacles and things that can come along your way while you're in college, that it helps you to discover who you are. It helps you to discover, your approach to problems, right? It all begins there. So it's a self-discovery that is beginning, it's at that beginning phase of your life when you are starting to figure things out. You are starting to do this adulting thing, right? And you're having to figure things out. You are having to make a budget. You are having to, realize that throwing a tantrum isn't going to help you, right, to pass this exam. So it really helps you in a lot of ways to discover who you are. Okay, guys, so I'm going to put the link to the article in the description box. As I said, it's from indeed.com. and this is career advice slash career development, and this is my 10 reasons why I believe you should go to college. All right, so if you're looking for motivation, inspiration, anything that has to do with motivation, education, inspiration, you've come to the right place. I'm hoping to have more content, more videos that will cover things like this. Okay, so please like the video if you learned anything here, or if you do have a comment about or wanted to share what your reason is for going to college. Please feel free to do so. Leave a comment. I don't just want you guys coming by just to drive by to just watch the video and leave. Okay, so please interact. Let's become a family. Leave a comment. Reply to someone else's comment. Okay, this is how we grow, and this is how we share. So and you guys are officially bracers. Okay, so you're a part of my YouTube family. This is Brace Women Empowerment, and again, I'm Miss Thompson, or Teacher Lady, whichever one you feel comfortable calling me. And I'll see you in my next video. It was great being here with you, and yeah, just leave overall comments about the content and what you liked about it or what you did not like about the content, and I'll be sure to take it into consideration. But again, I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves, guys, and be good to you. Until then, bye.